said a word yet, but it's starting to believe. Coffee steam in open fields, a sky still bruised with blue. Every fear I carried overnight is feeling lighter too. It's a song lit by the sunrise, not the kind you learn by heart, just a hallelujah humming in the quiet where the day starts. I used to wait for perfect answers before I'd sing along. Turns out hope don't need permission to know where it belongs. Breathe in, I rise. If mercy shows up every morning without asking where I've been, and I can face the day before me, not afraid to try again. It's a song lit by the sunrise over every broken part. I don't have to chase the daylight, it's already found my heart. The day moves on, so do I. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I'm holding. The road ahead ain't painted clear, just a line of second guessing. I've learned the hard way how to fall from all my good intentions. I'm holding hope in both hands, like it might break if I let go. It ain't loud, it ain't certain, but it's the only way I know. I used to keep one hand free in case I had to run. But faith don't grow in half measures, or leaving rooms half done. I lean in, I stay. If grace can fit inside a moment no bigger than a breath, then I can face the morning with everything I have left. I'm holding hope in both hands, not 'cause I finally understand, because I've learned that trust begins when I stop reaching for the land. I'm holding hope in both hands, not 'cause I finally understand, but 'Cause I've learned that trust begins when I stop reaching for the land. I ain't empty anymore. My hands are full. Dirt on my boots, morning dew on the trail. I walked some roads that shook my soul, and climbed hills that tried my knees. But every step I didn't falter, was guided by unseen peace. There's a blessing on my boots with every mile I take. I don't need a grand reward, just the path that you have made. I used to wait for miracles and signs that shone so bright. Now I find them in the dust and in the morning light. I step slow, I give thanks. If mercy walks beside the weary and guides the lost along, then maybe every worn out shoe bears the weight of your song. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. Don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. I set my boots down in peace. Saw it in the dust in mile marker 9, leaning like it's tired of standing tall. Just a piece of wood and a faded sign, but it's stopping me more than a wall. There's a cross beside the road where the hurry fades away. You don't have to know the story to feel what it has to say. I've been driving hard on borrowed time, talking tough, avoiding grace. That little cross kept whispering, slow down son, you're still safe. Pulled over, I stayed. Maybe someone laid it there on the worst night of their life, or maybe God just needed
There's a cross beside the road, ain't for shame, ain't for blame. It's a marker saying mercy still knows every name. I left the engine running, but my heart finally stopped.
The sky turns pale before I'm ready, like it followed me to bed. Every worry waited patiently for the morning in my head. Grace rise, the morning light. Don't knock, don't make a sound. Just shows up where I'm standing before I break down. I used to think I had to earn it. Clean hands, a perfect start. But mercy meets me halfway in a still and open heart. I breathe in, I rise. If you paint the day and promise with a light I can't control, then I'll trust what's moving in me more than what I'm told. Rise, a morning light over fields and rooftops too. I don't chase a brand new life, I just walk into what's true. Today feels possible. Sunlight dances through the pines and lifts a quiet hymn. I've walked through valleys deep and wide and faced the storms alone. But every leaf that shakes in wind whispers I'm not on my own. A psalm in the pines rises soft to meet the sky. I don't need a grand cathedral to lift my soul up high. I used to search for louder praise or signs that I could see. Now every bird that breaks the dawn sings mercy straight to me.
I breathe slow, I bow down. If grace can hum where I can't hear, and hope grows without my plea, maybe every whispered prayer becomes a sacred tree. A psalm in the pines holds me through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust and stay. The wind hums soft lullaby, sun coming up on an open plain, boots in the dust, hands stained. Another day where heaven meets these golden fields of faith. Daddy's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn but it still speaks. He said, boy, don't rush away, good things grow, they don't obey. I learned patience in the summer heat, watching crops bend on tired knees. Every prayer planted deep needs time and trust to breathe. In the golden fields of faith, where hope grows slow but straight, I don't see the end just yet, but I believe in what he said. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Storms rolling without a sound, raining down, both hit the ground. Some nights I ask if I've been wrong, waiting here for so long. But even dry ground knows his name, every loss is not in vain. But luck still is not asleep, it's learning how to be. In the golden fields of faith, where broken hearts still wait, I may walk by shadows late, but I trust his hand, his grace. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Lord, I don't need proof or signs, just peace enough to bide my time. If the harvest's far away, help me kneel and stay. Golden fields of faith. I'm standing here, I'm gonna stay. In the golden fields of faith, I lay my fear and my mistakes. Even if the sky turns gray, I believe he's made a way. In the golden fields of faith. Sun going down on an open plain, same old dust, new kind of strength. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm walking through the golden fields of faith.
trees, and I hum back softly. No pews, no lights, no choir, just the earth beneath my knees. I lift a simple tune of thanks, carried in the hollow breeze. A hymn in the hollow, where no one else can hear, but every note finds the sky and falls like mercy near. I used to need an audience to know my prayer was true. Now I find it in the shadows and in the morning dew. I bow low, I listen. If heaven answers whisper and blesses quiet hearts, maybe faith is just a song that plays in hidden parts. In the hollow, even when the world turns loud, I don't need applause to praise, I just lift my song proud. The wind carries it away. Oh, I gate at the edge of town, paint chipped off, hinges down. I stood there longer than I should, wondering if I still could. Lord, I know what I've been, every scar, every sin. If I'm welcome past this line, let your mercy be the sign. Mama said grace don't check your past, it just opens doors that last. I ran hard, I learned slow, took the long way just to know. I worn shame like second skin, built my walls from mighty bends, but hope whispered through the weight, there's more beyond the gate. There's grace beyond the gate, waiting where I hesitate. I don't earn it, I don't trade, it's given, not repaid. Yeah, grace beyond the gate. Some nights doubt still calls my name, tries to pull me back again, but every step I choose to take leads me further past that gate. I don't need to understand, just to trust His open hand. There's grace beyond the gate, stronger than the fear I face. Every
swings wide, the road feels straight. Mercy meets me past the gate.
Dust kicks up beneath my boots. Morning sun lights the way. I walked some roads that felt too long, and climbed hills that tried my knees. But every careful weary step carried whispers of your peace. Grace upon the gravel road guides me through each turn and stone. I don't need to see the ending, I just know I'm not alone. I used to chase the wider paths, thought I could make it on my own. And now every rock beneath my feet feels like mercy gently shown. I breathe slow, I step soft. If love can walk with the weary and hope shine. The sun climbs slowly over hills and carries my heart with it. I've walked through valleys deep and wide and faced nights that stretched too long. But every whispered hope I send is carried to where I belong. A prayer beyond the horizon rises soft into the sky. I don't need to see it answered now, I just lift it high. I used to look for signs so near, or guidance I could hold. Now every color in the dawn speaks of grace untold. I breathe deep, I watch slow. mercy reaches where I cannot see, and love spreads wide and far. And maybe every quiet prayer is met wherever we are. Beyond the horizon keeps rising through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust it finds its way. Light spread soft across the land. Tires hum a quiet prayer on a road that sing my name. Every mile's a mark I left, some I'm proud of, some I ain't. Dust don't care where you've been, it just settles all the same. There's grace on the dusty road where the past can't keep its hold. Every step that I keep taking proves I'm more than what I'm told. I used to wait for perfect days, clean hands, a holy sign. But mercy met me moving on, right in the middle of the line. I don't stop, I trust. If you walk these back roads with me, you don't ask where I've been, then maybe this long road home is where forgiveness begins. Oh,
Church bells fade with the morning rain, Main Street waking up again. Coffee steam and a neon sign. Time moves slow, but it moves just fine. Friday lights on a high school field, hoping nerves both are real. Moms still praying in wooden pews for sons and daughters wearing blue. Old men talk by the hardware store, same old stories, maybe more. They've seen loss, they've seen grace, still wear a smile on their face. Heaven smiles on small towns where love don't make a sound. Faith is passed from hand to hand, not written down, but understood. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. I've chased dreams past county lines, bigger roads, faster signs, but something always pulled me back to where my name still matters. It ain't perfect, I'll admit, but mercy lives in all of it. Heaven smiles on small town where broken hearts are still found, where grace shows up without crown, just open doors and solid ground. Yeah, heaven smiles on small town. Lord, keep watch on these old streets, front porch prayers and tired feet. If the world keeps spinning fast, let this goodness last. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns where hope still sticks around. I don't know what the world allows, but I know you're near us now. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. Church bells ring, the sun goes down. Heaven smiling on this small town.
Saw it in the distant mile marker 9, leaning like it's tired of standing tall. Just a piece of wood and a faded sign, but it stopped me more than a wall. There's a cross beside the road where the hurry fades away. You don't have to know the story to feel what it has to say. I've been driving hard on borrowed time, talking tough, avoiding grace. That little cross kept whispering, slow down, son, you're still safe. I pulled over, I stayed. Maybe someone laid it there on the worst night of their life. Maybe God just needed a place to meet me tonight.
There's a cross beside the road. Ain't for shame, ain't for blame. It's a marker saying mercy still knows every name. I left the engine running, but my heart finally stopped.
Midnight hush, the room is bare. One small flame, a whispered prayer. Your shadows lean against the wall. I'm not strong, but I still call. Lord, I don't need the night to break, just a string not to shake. If this light is all I see, help it be enough for me. I've walked roads without a sign, held my breath, counted time. Some hopes bent, some dreams fell, but grace still knows me well. They say faith is standing tall, but tonight I'm close to fall. So I hold this moment still, trusting you beyond my will. Like a candle flickers faith, it don't burn bright, but it stays in the wind, in the weight. It still stands against the gray. Yeah, candle flickers fade. Some prayers sound like broken words, some answers go unheard, but every flame that's buried alive still proves the dark can't hide. I don't need the sun right now, just enough to see somehow. Like a candle flickers faith in the doubt, in the ache. I may bend, I may break, but I won't turn away. Yeah, candle flickers faith in the night. In this place I hold on to flickering faith. Even small, even frail, it still lights the way. Yeah, candle flickers fade. Midnight hush, the flame remains, hope still breathes inside the pain. I'm just a candle through the storm, shaking but still burning bright. I ain't strong enough alone, but faith keeps me alive. Rain taps prayers on a tin roof night, thunder tests my name. I've learned hope don't shout out loud, it whispers just the same. Hold on, hold on. I've seen the dark try closing in, felt fear take up the room, but every time I bowed my head, the dawn came early soon.
again. I'm just a candle through the storm, not the fire, not the flame, but I light the next small step I take in mercy's name.
If the storm should steal my shelter, if the night outlasts my sight, I trust the hand that shields the flame and guards the light.
Wax may drip and wick may bend, but it's still my prayer. Even shaking in the wind, I'll stand right here. Just a candle through the storm, still learning how to shine. If this little light can last tonight, it'll be alright. When the sky grows calm again and the clouds move on, I'll thank the dark for teaching me how to keep hope on.
Lamplight on a wooden frame, needle finds its way. Scraps of Sunday dresses, worn knees and faded blues. Every square remembers someone you once carried through. It's a prayer stitched in quilts, every thread a whispered plea, laid across the broken places you always seem to see. She never raised her voice to heaven, never stood to testify, but mercy moved through her fingers every time she sewed the knife. Pull it tight, lay it down. If love can warm a restless heart long after hands are gone, and faith ain't always the words we say, it's what we pass along. It's a prayer stitched in quilts over every restless sleep. I was covered long before I knew how much I need that peace. I pull the covers close.
Morning breaks on an empty road, dust still clings to yesterday. I lift my eyes past the fence line where the blue won't fade away. I've known fear that talks too loud and doubt that walks beside, but every mile I keep on moving feels less like goodbye. I don't see the ending yet, but I know who holds the line. There's a promise past the sunset I was born to find. There's a heaven-bound horizon calling my name tonight. Beyond the hills of trouble and the weight of every fight, I walk by faith and not by the miles, not by what I've gone through. Every step I take is leaning toward a sky made new. Gravel sings beneath my boots, wind reads a psalm out loud. Even broken hallelujahs reach above the clouds. There's a heaven-bound horizon when the night feels long, a light that don't burn out on me when my strength is gone. If this road bends hard and narrow, if my hands begin to shake, I remember grace ain't fragile and love don't hesitate. I ain't walking this alone, I never was, I see. Every shadow on this journey just proves the light in me. There's a heaven-bound horizon waiting past the pain, where tears turn into stories and loss turns into gain. I'll keep my eyes on mercy, on the promise shining true. Every road I've ever walked leads me home to you. So I walk on calm and steady through the dark, through the dawn, with a heaven-bound horizon pulling my heart along. Sunset leaning on the hill, even the wind has gone still. Wouldn't rail my restless hands. Lord, you know where
stand. Mama's rocking chair still creaks, same old floor that knows my feet. I've asked you loud, I've asked you low, now I'm learning how to slow. I used to pray for open doors, miracles and so much more. Now I'm here with less to say, just hoping you will stay. This is a prayer on the porch rail, no fancy words, no detailed tale, just a heart that's warm and real, hoping heaven hears me still. Yeah, a prayer on the porch rail. Some nights faith feels paper thin, some days I start again. But you met me where I kneel, in moments small and real. I don't need the road to show, just a piece I've come to know. This is a prayer on the porch rail, spoken soft but it won't fail. Every doubt I couldn't tell, I leave it here, I let it dwell. Yeah, a prayer on the porch rail. Lord, if tomorrow's heavy too, give me strength to follow you. If the answer's way to know, help my trusting still to grow. This is a prayer on the porch rail, carried up on evening air. I may not know where life will sail, but I know you meet me there. Yeah, a prayer on the porch rail. Sunset gone, stars exhale, faith rests here on the porch rail. Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith won't thin a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I've walked this road alone, chased doubt and fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, I asked the wind why the wave got rough. Then I saw marks where I didn't stand, two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by a strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone, there were footprints in the sand. Came hard on an open plain, every prayer sounded small in the pain. I
Lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its steps. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. There were footprints in the sand road. So I keep walking, heart wide open, trust the path my faith has shown. Every mile, every load I bear leaves footprints, but not alone.
Morning light on an old dirt road, boot heels worn, but my heart still knows. I've walked these miles with dust on my knees, heard the wind preach louder than me. Every failure I carried alone left its mark like a prayer carved in stone. Church bells faded, but the sky still hears every whispered doubt, every silent tear. I ain't strong, Lord, I finally own this. Faith I hold is a prayer carved in stone. I don't need gold or a perfect plan, just your hand holding this broken man. It's a prayer carved in stone, not written in sand, washed by mercy, shaped by your hand. Through the night when the road feels long, I stand on truth when my strength is gone. If I fall, I'm not alone. My hope stands firm, like a prayer carved in stone. Crossroads meet where the shadows lie. I look for you in the open sky. Didn't hear thunder, didn't see a sign, just a quiet peace saying, son, you're mine. Gravel remembers every step I made, every wrong turn, every debt I paid. But grace don't fade, it only grows like a prayer carved deep in stone. It's a prayer carved in stone, time can't erase every scar redeemed by amazing grace. When my voice breaks, you still know my tone. You read my heart like a prayer carved in stone. If the river rises, I won't let go. You're the anchor when the cold winds blow. I ain't worthy, but you call me home. That truth is etched like a prayer carved in stone. It's
It's a prayer carved in stone, strong and true, built on promises you carried me through. From the valley low to the mountain throne, I walk by faith, not flesh or bone. When the roll is called and my journey's known, I'll stand forgiven, like a prayer carved in stone. Ain't much left to say. He already knows. Ain't much left to say. He already knows.
Lantern hangs above the creek, casting shadows soft and meek. I've wandered roads I couldn't see, through nights that felt too long, but here a steady light appears and hums a quiet song. Early lantern over the creek shows the path I didn't know. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow where it glows. I used to search for signs so bright, or answers I could hold. Now every shimmer on the water speaks a mercy bold. I step slow, I watch close. Grace can shine where shadows fall, and hope moves where I fear. Maybe every quiet light was sent to draw me near. Keep shining through the night. I don't need to see the ending, I just trust the light. Water hums a soft reply.
my worn out boots, sun just breaking through the gray. I ain't got much left to hold on to, so I brought my worries out this way. I walk miles with a restless heart, carry doubts like stones in my hand. Every road I chose felt broken, every answer slipped like sand. The world was loud with empty voices, but the middle stayed quiet and wide. So I laid my fears in the tall grass, let the wind take what I couldn't hide. So I said a prayer in the meadow, where the sky feels closer to me. Asked the Lord for a little mercy and the strength to just believe. I don't need a sign or thunder, just peace enough to stand. I left my burdens in the wildflowers, with a prayer in the meadow's hands. There's an old fence leaning crooked, like it's tired but still stands strong. Made me think of all those faithful who kept going when hope was gone. The grass don't judge my questions, the birds don't mind my doubt. They just sing like faith is simple, like love always finds a way out. Oh, faith ain't always loud or shining, sometimes it whispers low and slow, like a promise carried softly on the breath of winds that blow. I said a prayer in the middle, with my hands open wide, let the tears fall where heaven listens, under that endless sky. If tomorrow brings more sorrow, I'll still walk where grace is found, 'cause hope still grows in quiet places, where faith is kneeling on the ground. I've seen crosses on dusty hillsides and candles burning in the rain. Every soul's just searching for mercy, trying not to break in pain. If he can clothe these fields in beauty, paint the dawn in gold and green, then maybe there's a plan unfolding, even when I can't see what it means. So I'll keep my prayer in the meadow, when the nights feel cold and long. Trust the hands that hold creation, even when my faith feels gone. I'll walk on slow but not alone now. I felt grace in where I stood, found a little light in the tall grass, where my prayer was understood. Morning lips, my heart feels lighter, boots still dusty, but I'm okay. Left my fears where heaven meets earth, in the meadow. I'll pray again someday. Mist rises over the river bend, and I feel a presence near. I've wandered past both wide and warm, and carried heavy days, but here the water turns just right. Light guides all my ways. Angels near the river bend, watch me as I go.
just know they know. I used to look for signs too far, or answers I could hold. Now every shimmer on the waves feels like grace untold. I step slow, I breathe deep,